Aloha, beautiful sister. You made it here to the fourth step in our sacred journey together through this video series. And I want to honor you for that because it tells me something very important. You're not just curious. You're committed to your transformation. Something inside of you is stirring. You may not even have words for it yet, but you can feel your wise woman rising. And you know this is the time, and you're not turning back. So let's go one more step further together. So many teachings out there start from the idea that something is wrong with you, that you're broken, wounded, flawed, and that you need to be fixed. But the ancient system of Aloha that I was blessed to receive and study, it says something profoundly different. You were born with your innate perfection, and there is nothing broken in you. And healing is not about fixing. It's about remembering who you already are in your perfection. This is the foundation of the path I walk and the wisdom I now offer. This is the power of Aloha. You know, most people think Aloha means hello and goodbye, and it's used for that. But in its true form, it is a sacred word and a sacred way of living. And when someone says Aloha to you from their heart, they're saying, I see the divine in you. I see your greatness, and I bless you always in everything you do in your walk in this journey of life. Aloha is the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people, and it is also a living system. A system of spiritual partnership and conscious creation, rooted in the universal laws that have existed since the beginning of time. So let me share with you just 3 of these sacred teachings. Aloha lokahi, the foundational way of living in unity, joy, love, self-acceptance, cooperation, and truth. This is also the balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, within and in the world without. It is the energy of spiritual partnership within yourself and with others. The second, ho'oponopono ke'ala, the practice of making right more right. And this is not about fixing something that's wrong, but aligning more fully with what is right, your inner sacred truth. And it is the sacred journey of embodying your spiritual greatness. And then Kanawai Mawaka'aka, the smiling law of manifestation, one of the original forms of what we now call the law of attraction. And this ancient law teaches that the universe always smiles back at us and gives us exactly what we ask for through the words and the thoughts we use. And this is why language matters. And this is where your practice begins. The Hawaiian language only has 12 letters. And in ancient times, the original language was totally free of any negative vocabulary or words. And that's why it contains about 50% fewer words than other languages. Not because it was limited, but because it was intentional. Words were used to uplift, to harmonize, to awaken your higher self. That's the power of Aloha. And that's what we lost in our modern world, haven't we? But now we are being gifted the chance to remember with these ancient teachings being shared with us. And so here is your sacred practice. Start to become aware of the words you use. When you speak to others, and especially when you speak to yourself, do your words uplift or diminish? Do they reflect your innate greatness or your old limiting conditioning? Each time you notice a negative word or phrase, pause. Gently replace it with a positive word of kindness or possibility. Now, this may sound simple, but it isn't always easy because your words reveal your beliefs and they shape your reality, and you will be surprised with how many negative words come up as you express yourself. And so this is where you begin with shifting your words in your language, with your breath, with Aloha. And so with that, let's do a short invocation together. Place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and as you inhale, slowly say the word Aloha in your heart. Let the vibration of the word echo through your being, and let it remind you, you are sacred, you are love, you are home. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. This is just a small taste of what's possible when you live from your inner wise woman and walk the path of Aloha. And in the next video, I'll share how we can take this deeper, how you can walk this path with sacred guidance step by step, so you don't have to do it alone. This is your time, sister. Your voice matters, and your wisdom is rising. And all you have to do is click below to continue, and I will be there waiting for you with love and aloha.